Let's kick things off with our big focus. In Mumbai, the state government is mulling a mega crackdown on surge pricing by leading online cab aggregators like Ola and Uber. Transport Minister Diwakar Raote has in fact proposed new rules in a letter to Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis. Interestingly, this comes on the eve of a strike called by the taximen unions in Mumbai. Magic Bricks now asks, is this a move to woo local cab drivers? Where does this leave the all-important citizen? My colleague Ruchi Deshpande joins us now with more details on that big story on who will pay the price as the Ola-Uber honeymoon period comes to an end. Ruchi, take it away. Tell us more.
We basically spoke to the Maharashtra Transport Minister Diwakar Raote, and he told Magic Bricks now that he had already announced in Legislative Assembly, which is going on right now, that they have sent a proposal to the Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis. This proposal essentially states that the circular that they had come out with in 2015, which was basically called the city taxi scheme, that states that private players like Ola and Uber basically have to now register themselves as a licensed aggregator in order to fly taxis in Mumbai. Now, if this now note that if this proposal does get passed, it will end the problem of surge pricing, because note that ordinary taxis which are not Ola or Uber have no surcharge. So if this circular gets passed, this basically means that there will be no problem of surge pricing. For now, Diwakar Raote said that this proposal is being considered by the Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis, and it will be some time before they take further action or any other call on it.
Ruchi Deshpande there getting us the latest on this big story. Meanwhile, political leaders cutting across party lines are backing the state government's plan to regulate online cab aggregators. Here are a few reactions on that front then.
The truth is that, options like Uber and Ola and other that you have, these riding taxis, apps that have now become very, very popular, they do need regulation in the sense that these are disruptive elements in the market. They have their positive attributes in the sense that, more high quality cabs are now available to a user through a direct interface on a smartphone. But having said that, don't forget that the existing taxi network that you have is also a very critical part of urban transportation. Well, my personal view here is very straightforward. That surge pricing basically is that, hey, you pay more when it's a crowded environment where demand exceeds supply. As long as it is transparent, as long as the user knows that the pricing is rising because there are fewer cars available, so if you want to travel a certain distance, you have to shell out a lot more money.
When you see globally and when you see internationally, and also when it comes to India, it has to also be seen that it's a very facilitating system which is being given by Ola, Uber and other car operators. But when you compare with the local taxis also, you need to understand that these kinds of people are also has to be survived, because they have been governed by the government. When you see the privatization of this particular system, you see a lot of lapses, like in the peak hour, the charges are more. Whereas you see the taxi peoples, they are not getting more charges. We have been governed by them, what has to be their tariff. And as there is an increase in the petrol or diesel, we give them that tariff right, because they are all under registered by government of Maharashtra. When it comes to Uber and Ola, the same has to be applied. That is what the demand of the taxi people are there. We personally feel as an NCP that we have to balance it by protecting the taximen also. We should also not forget the consumer is also benefiting, and the consumer is also ready to pay if the infrastructure is good. That is what we could see, and that is how a lot of people are getting attracted to Ola and Uber. But also, it can't be kept random, because the prices what they shows are different, and when it comes to practicality, like not only in peak hour but in the night hours also, the prices go like anything. So it's a good move from the government that they are wanting to price him, but at the same time, if the consumer is ready, so they need to balance it. Proper infrastructures and proper car operators should be given up facilities which is the need of the hour and which the people are demanding.
And hence, the big question is this a bid to woo local taxi drivers who are seen as a united vote bank? In fact, the Shiv Sena is now spearheading a taxi band this Tuesday. We spoke with a few representatives who say that the unregulated Ola and Uber have completely taken over the taxi business in Mumbai. Listen in.
हमारी डिमांड ये है, जो बॉम्बे में टी परमिट गाड़ी चलती है ओला उबर की तरफ से, ये टी परमिट की गाड़ी का बॉम्बे सिटी में अलाउड नहीं है। ये टी परमिट बोल तो ये यहाँ से भाड़ा उठा के नासिक जा सकता है, पुणे जा सकता है। टूरिस्ट गाड़ी बोलते हैं उसको, टूरिस्ट गाड़ी का नॉट यहाँ पे बॉम्बे सिटी में अलाउड नहीं है। इसके लिए हम ये, और दूसरी बात रही है, अगर बॉम्बे में उनको चलना है तो इनको यहाँ पे टैक्सी परमिट करना पड़ेगा, उसका मीटर लेना पड़ेगा, उसको जो भी है शासन के हिसाब से टैक्सी परमिट का जो भी डॉक्यूमेंट है, जो भी लीगल है, सब लेके करके ही ये बॉम्बे में चला सकते हैं।
गवर्नमेंट को हम इस माध्यम से, कल का जो बंद कॉल किया है उस माध्यम से हम लोग एक इशारा देना चाह रहे हैं कि आप जो भी पॉलिसी रहेगी इसमें जो लोकल बॉडी का, जो पुराने जो टैक्सी ड्राइवर है, जो या संगठन से जुड़े हैं, उन सभी लोगों का हित ध्यान में, उनके रोजी रोटे पे कुछ भी तरह की, किसी भी तरह की कोई भी आँच ना आवे, इस प्रकार का ध्यान में हित रख के आगे के पॉलिसी डिप्लॉय करे वो, और उसको फिर हम लोग हमारी तरफ से कुछ सुझाव रहेंगे या कुछ रहेंगे तो हम हमारे संगठन की तरफ से उनको देंगे।
ओला आणि उबेर ही जी कंपनी ये बॉम्बे में दौड़ रहे, इसका क्या हिसाब है? ये टैक्सी वाले को ख़त्म करने को आया है कि ये समझ में नहीं आ रही। इसके लिए हम लोग संगठक बोल के, मतलब ये भगवान के साथ जितना टैक्सी वाला है वो सब टैक्सी वाला बोल के हम लोग ये संगठन के साथ चल रहे। दूसरी बात ये हो गया, तो कोई हमारे साथ है कोई नहीं है, ये बात नहीं है। हमारे साथ ये रहने वाला है एक काली पीली टैक्सी वाला, ओनली वन टैक्सी वाला, मैं टैक्सी वाला है करके वो लोग हमारे साथ आ रहे हैं। वो लोग हमारे साथ, मतलब कल से आज रात को 12 बजे से हम लोग स्ट्राइक पुकारा है। मतलब हम लोग ने स्ट्राइक एकदम शांत रीति से स्ट्राइक किया है। गवर्नमेंट को कौन से भी मतलब रॉय ऑर्डर हम लोग करेंगे नहीं।
इसके ऐसा होएगा, दिवाकर रावते साहब ने बताए MMRD के बाहर में उन लोग को परमिशन देना चाहिए। MMRD का एरिया में टैक्सी काला पीला हो, कुल कैप हो, उनको परमिशन है, लेकिन वो 60-70 किलोमीटर के बाहर जाना चाहिए। वो शेयरिंग भी कर रही है और ऊपर से लोकल 1-2 किलोमीटर के अंदर का भाड़ा भी मार रही है, इसलिए काला पीली कुल कैप गाड़ी का धंधा खत्म हुआ है।
In fact, in news just coming in as we speak, the all-important strike has been called off. That's right, the Mumbai taxi unions, the Kali Pili taxis, which were supposed to go on strike tomorrow, that strike has been called off. That is the latest we're getting, but that proposal from the state government is in the works. However, all Mumbaikars who are worrying about their daily commute to the work or to their places of work tomorrow need not fear. The strike by the taxi unions in Mumbai has been called off. That is the latest, and we will be keeping you posted on this all-important matter going forward.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.